Hello and welcome back to Views on the Road. I'm your host Steph, and today we're going to take your taste buds on a south of the border adventure with our delicious Mexican potato salad. And just like any potato salad, you're going to need lots of potatoes. If you're wondering how many per person, I would say 1.5 potatoes per person. Unless you have somebody like Cloud, then you're going to need 2. Let's start by peeling our washed potatoes. Once you peel your potatoes, you want to start chopping them. Oh, se quedó atascada esta. Oh. And when you're chopping, you want them to be about this thick. You saw her fingers? And do you stare? Because you can do it all by yourself. What I was trying to say is that the best part of this recipe is that your potatoes don't have to be perfect. Place your potatoes in some cold water to avoid any oxidation. Once you're done slicing your potatoes, you're gonna strain all the water from your bowl, and we're gonna place this in the microwave for 10 minutes. Make sure that before you place your potatoes in the microwave, you place it with a wet paper towel.
Any alternatives for those that don't use a microwave?
You can steam it on your stovetop. This is the easiest way to get our French fries done. Be careful with the steam, it's really hot. I'm going to place my potatoes on a rack just so that we can get rid of all the excess moisture and water. And with the paper towel or a kitchen cloth, you're going to go ahead and tap all the excess moisture. Some of them might stick, but that's okay. That just means that your frying is going to go beautifully.
Because I was going to ask, is this necessary? These are a lot of steps.
It's not a lot of steps when you want a perfectly fried French fry.
All right, you got me on that one.
Yep. We did this last summer and you guys know it works. And you can get French fries at any time.
Ooh.
Breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
That's how we're such good friends.
Don't judge me, don't judge me. While your potatoes are drying, you want to take that time to start slicing your cabbage. Make sure that your cabbage is sliced thin, paper thin. And that's what sets this salad apart from the rest. It's fine, and finer than the Views Club. On this one, I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry, but it does have to be finer than you for this recipe. I learned from the best, the Sonoran ladies. Y'all can get down. Saludos a mi gente de Sonora, San Luis Río Colorado, los quiero mucho. Les mando un besote y un abrazote. And while you're slicing your cabbage, you want to make sure that you're warming up your hot oil. You want to make sure to chop enough cabbage to have it be 50-50% ratio between your cabbage and your potatoes. Thin and beautifully shredded cabbage. I'm going to show you how to check the temperature of your oil for frying without a thermometer. I've shared it with you many times on our channel, and I'm going to do it again. You're going to need an uncoated spoon, uncoated chopstick, or your toothpicks, and you're going to place it right into your oil. Once you place it into your oil and you see vigorous bubbles, that means that you're ready to fry. And if you end up seeing a lot of smoke, you're going to have to set your pan to the side, turn off your burner, allow it to cool for about 20 minutes, and then you can try this method one more time. But that's the vigorous bubble that's going to get everything fried to perfection. Now you're going to place your potatoes in your pan and you're going to fry until they're crispy. Make sure you don't overcrowd your pan because you want these potatoes to fry freely. And you also don't want to go past the middle part of your pan with the oil because then it's going to overflow. So take it easy, take your time, and these fries are going to be ready in no time. And look at how beautiful our French fries look. That took me about 8 minutes. I was able to keep my oil nice and hot the whole time, and that's what's going to make a difference to making perfect French fries at home. Make sure that you don't overcrowd your pan and you add a good amount of fries, because if you put a lot at once, they're not going to be able to fry on all sides. you're gonna get some that are soggy, and that's not what we wanna do. And I don't know if I mentioned, but I am using canola oil. I only use canola oil to fry, because if not, Cloud will not show up and record for us. And we need her here, you guys.
Well, thank you. I'm happy.
So share some love with my sister Cloud in the comments.
No, don't make me blush.
And right when you're done, that's when you want to salt your French fries. Give that a beautiful shake. A little bit more. Another shake. And I'm really loving this basket. I purchased it a few years ago for my Instant Pot, but it somehow seems to work with everything that I fry. Now that we have all our ingredients ready, you're gonna need some McCormick mayonesa. It has a hint of lime, and let me tell you, it's different than buying mayonnaise and adding lime to it. So if you're gonna pick a mayonnaise for this particular recipe, go with this one. This is a 7-ounce jar, and I'm kicking it old school by scraping it out of the jar. It's still glass, you hear that? I love it. You guys already know I'm gonna recycle this jar.
Mother Nature thanks you.
Yes, yes. It's a beautiful jar. I like the design it has.
It's vintage, just like
it is vintage, just like me. Add your cabbage. A little bit of pepper. And give that a loving mix. You want to make sure to coat every single piece of your cabbage. Add your French fries. Start mixing your salad. You want to make sure that every single French fry is fully coated. And boom, done. Who's ready for a bite? Once you serve your delicious salad, you can add your favorite hot sauce, the View's chili oil, but I prefer it with a little bit of Valentina. I'm gonna need somebody very special to say I love that with every bite you get fresh cabbage, creamy mayo, and a crispy potato. A perfect combination for my meal today. As always, Cloud and I are wishing you the best. We absolutely adore you. We had so much fun making this recipe with you. Make sure to subscribe, comment, and like. And on that one, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!